I entered the theater with very low expectations, which is always a difficult feat for me when it comes to superhero flicks. After my impression of WandaVision was so high, it slid further into a meh for Captain Marvel, to then so strongly sink so low with Miss Marvel and Secret Invasion. This sequel to all 4 of those projects soared above all those sore spots growing in my most beloved franchise, being almost non-stop fun. It's the 33rd film in the MCU and follows Captain Marvel being contacted by Nick Fury to investigate a space jump point anomaly. Before she can arrive, Monica Rambeau, in her usual fashion of touching ominous, glowing glitches, touches it, and her, Carol, and Kamala Khan / Miss Marvel suddenly switch places, starting a spiral of teleporting hijinks that were seriously a blast to watch. This happening every time they use their powers, and due to the villain Dar-Ben having a piece to a quantum band set, the other owned by Kamala Khan. Honestly, Dar-Ben was pretty forgettable in the grand scheme of schemes. But she stuck out in this story, being given a backstory, purpose, and empathy for why she's doing what she's doing. The 3 Marvels team up, coordinate their place swapping, and save several planets, with Fury coordinating his own team with the Khan family in space. Samuel L.J. added a lot to the fun and fared well in a comedic / secondary role after his solemn turn in Secret Invasion. Maybe even being the funniest, if not next to Iman, whom I would never have expected to be the one carrying the movie after her not-so-stellar Disney Plus debut. The Marvels had a somewhat predictable plot, with, of course, cliffhangers setting up future projects. Though I did not predict it becoming a musical. Holy flirkin', it became goofy. But with a balanced silliness that fit the flow of the movie. We should all entertain the fact that Marvel projects will never be as grounded from when they started out. And that's fine with me. It is beyond stunning visually, with the CGI on point throughout, and an improvement for the MCU. If I had to critique anything, it would have to be the swapping / teleporting. It was thoroughly fun to watch, but was also very inconsistent. They would switch places whenever they used their powers, but also they didn't. This totally being at the plot's convenient and also easy to distract one from following story threads. Other than that, The Marvels was expectation exceedingly out of this world, and a recommendation / 8 out of 10 diagnosis from me, Dr. T.